Hey everybody, welcome back. Wow, okay. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent episode of Monday Night Raw from September 16th. So yeah, if you're new here and you like WWE, I do these reviews like twice a week. Sometimes I don't even do it at all because of football and all that. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, how we usually do these types of reviews that I go over all the matches and segments, I rank all of them, and give the full show an overall rating at the end of it. So yeah, let's just jump right into it because why not, right? CM Punk started off the show and cut a solid promo, in my opinion. Basically said, I don't know how long I've got, but for sure, Hell in a Cell, you're going to have to kill me to win and all that. That's all he said, basically. Solid promo by Punk. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was pretty cool to see him not get interrupted for once in a while. But yeah, 3.5 out of 5 to start off. The first match of the night was Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. That was actually a pretty good match. I just wish it got a little bit more time, in my opinion, because last time they got time, they cooked. This time they did. It was a good match, but it could have done better. Pete Dunne evened the series up and got the win. I'm going to give it a 3.1 out of 5. It's pretty cool there. Next up was Natalya versus Zoe Stark. This match was okay, I guess. Nothing really too special happened. It was fine, I guess. Natalya got the win, not surprisingly, by roll-up. I'm going to give it a 2.2 out of 5. PFC is awful. Yeah, next up was Jey Uso and Braun Breaker. That promo, man. It was so cool to see serious Jey Uso back at it again. Cause over the past months we've seen goofy Jey Uso. The last time we saw serious Jey Uso was back in Road to Mania, where he was trying to convince Jimmy. This time we finally got a glimpse of serious Jey Uso, which I'm so glad. The way he's been booked is awesome in the past few weeks, in my opinion. But yeah, I really loved this promo by Jay as well. He really roasted Braun Breaker about the NFL career and all that. That was so sick. I liked it. 3.8 out of 5. I liked it. Next up was the World Tag Team Championship between New Day versus Judgment Day. Nothing really much there. It actually started picking up a little bit, but of course, what ruins matches for me nowadays, Judgment Day getting involved. So yeah, they all got involved. The ref has got to be heel at this point. The ref literally turned heel. Not actually, really. So the ref literally turned heel. He went out of the ring. And Woods went to go pin McDonuts over there. And yeah, that was all she wrote there. And once the ref came back, Xavier Woods got mad. Finn Balor, but JD held him down. Finn hit a coup de grace, and Judgment Day got the win. Who's surprised by that? LWO also got involved. And then there's that backstage segment back there where Woods is pissed at Kofi. And this is the first time we really see tension in the New Day, which I don't know if I want to break. I don't know if I would want them to break up. Man, they've been together for 13 years? Come on. I don't want them to break up, to my opinion. But it's, I think, finally going to happen at this point. I'm going to give it a 2.9 out of 5. Yeah, the match was not that great. Next up was supposed to be Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. Man, I'm just going to let you know, they just went... Really just going to recap. I'm not going to rate any of this because it never really happened. Bronson and Braun made their entrance. They just immediately went for each other. They broke the ring. Literally broke the ring. The top rope got snapped off. And then, yeah, they started fighting outside of the ring. Bronson Reed grabs a fan, throws him at Braun, and just runs. But then they continue fighting. Braun goes through 2 tables and through a wall. And yeah, that was just one of the most insane things I've ever seen. Hopefully, once they get a match, it's a Falls Count Anywhere street fight. That's all I want. Please, please, please. Make it happen, WWE. I'm not going to rate that because nothing really happened there. Next up was Sami Zayn and Imperium, which is Gunther and Ludwig. This was honestly a pretty good segment, not going to lie. But it really started to improve because Sami's segment was just okay, I guess. But once Ludwig came out, they really finally started planting seeds about Ludwig turning on Gunther, which I'm very, very excited about. That's going to be really cool to see. Ludwig is not going to turn face. I feel like he's just going to stay heel. But man, I really want that. I really want that to happen, but it's not going to happen right now. And I feel like Gunther and Ludwig together are just lifetime heels, but I feel like that match is about to happen at some point. I hope, man. I hope. 3.7 out of 5. So yeah. Next up is Bianca Belair versus Io Sky in a great match, in my opinion. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Let them cook, man. I was so excited. Once I saw the rundown for this, I'm like, all right, this is super exciting. Because Io and Bianca had their match at Backlash, and this made me excited for this one. This one was just a little bit of a step down from Backlash, but it was still pretty good to watch, pretty fun. Io got the win, which I'm excited about. Hell yeah, let's go Io Sky. 3.5 out of 5. Shout out Io, not gonna lie. Kyrie was supposed to be in that match, but her eye injury. Hopefully she's okay, man. I keep forgetting about that eye injury, but man, that looked brutal. And the main event was Dominic versus Damian, which Dominic this was literally a glorified squash match with Dom getting some offense in, but Damian got the win 2.5 out of 5, so yeah. If I had to rank all the matches in segments, Jey Uso and Braun Breaker goes number 1 for me. Sami Zayn and Imperium goes number 2. Match of the night, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky. CM Punk 4th. Sheamus versus Pete Dunne 5th. The World Tag Team Championship 6th. Dominic versus Damian 7th. And the worst match of the night was Natalya versus Zoe Stark. And yeah, overall this was like a pretty solid show. I'm going to give it a 4.2 out of 5. I really enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie. This was better than last week's in my opinion. Wait, I actually have no idea. Because I didn't really watch last week's in full. But solid show. I'm going to go to 4.2 out of 5. And yeah, that'll do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.